Hello, gorgeous, and happy new year. Sorry, I was still getting set up here. I am super excited that you are here, y'all. So it feels like forever since I was live, but in reality, it was only like 4 days and 4 holidays. Y'all like what I did there. 4 holidays at that. But typically, I am live on Wednesday mornings. I do Wisdom Wednesday, but for 2 weeks in a row, the holiday has fallen on Wednesday and it feels just off or weird. But I wanted to hop on and say hello, happy new year, happy first quarter, and ask you, like, what are your goals for 2025? What are you planning to crush? How are you going to knock it out of the park? And also, if you're like, Kayla, I am still standing in the rubble of 2024, like I don't even know what is going on, it's cool. It is completely fine if you're getting a slow start to this year. You're welcome to ease into it. Like there's no rule book to this. And if you need support, just say, Coach. We can definitely map it out together. Okay. Cool. So, as a leader, I go first. And so, one of the things I'm going to be asking the women in my community to do, so shout out Green Room Girlies, is publicly declare your goals or your intent for 2025. And I know that can be super scary, but I'm embracing this year as my uncomfortable year. And I say that because throughout last year, my coach challenged me over and over. Like she seriously stretched me, but every single time I emerged a better person, a better leader, and a better coach because I took the action. Earlier today, I posted that confidence is not a requirement for action. And I say that because when we're waiting until we're perfect, when we're waiting till we have all the answers and we have it all mapped up, it means that you're not doing anything. It means you're in the same spot. And we don't have time to be stagnant, okay? So here I am publicly declaring some of my goals, at least two of the big ones, okay? And I just feel like it's to hold me accountable because even if by some odd chance I don't accomplish them, it's fine. It is fine because I made some moves, okay? So the first is that I'm going to be expanding my platform. I know I've been here with you guys on Facebook for about 3 years where I've been going live and doing all the things. But 2025, I'm expanding to YouTube. I downloaded a video editor, like all of the things, because there are so many people who need to hear my message. They're not on Facebook. Do not panic. If you love Facebook, this is where you binge my content. I'm still going to be here, but there are definitely going to be some exclusives that are just on YouTube. I am creating content specifically for that platform. So that one's huge, right? I know. And then the second one is that I'm going to be growing the green room and my private coaching clientele because the green room is that space where if you want to get more from me than just this tidbit, this, 10, 15 minutes, this here and there, it's the place where you need to be. Those are the people that are in my DMs. Those are the people that are getting private messages from me. My private one-on-one clients are getting those 30 to 45-minute sessions where we shut out the world and we just kind of map out their strategy for a situation or for their goals or for whatever it is, okay? So if you're one of those people who's been in my DMs and I've been answering questions for you, that was a thing of 2024. So I'm going to tell you like a podcast that you can get. I'm going to tell you a live that you can tune into. And then I'm going to be like, hey, or you can come hang out in the green room, okay? And listen good. From January to March, the green room is $77. That's it. Price is going up after March. So if you want to get in there, you're going to get in there for that OG price and you're going to want to do that. Okay. So just listen good. Cool. Okay. So we're publicly declaring our goals. Now, I talked about this a little bit on Instagram and TikTok, but goals are not enough. Okay. I know I'm the goals girl. I've been doing goals for 15 years, but if you don't have systems in place, then your goals are pointless. So when you're crafting those big goals, like I want to lose 40 pounds, I want to lose 20 pounds, 5, we need a system. So what are we going to do? You can't just say that. It's going to be like on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. while I'm watching Sex in the City, I'm going to walk on my walking pad. Okay? Like it has to be very, very clear. But in addition to all of that, you need like a self-awareness system because that's going to be your foundation for like stepping into your personal power and being more authentic. It's how you tap in with you and see how you're truly feeling and your response to the world. You need a self-care system because I know, sis, it sounds cliche, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. So how are we pouring back into ourselves? How are we nurturing ourselves and making sure we're getting what we need? You need a boundaries system, boo. Boundaries, not just with other people, but with yourself. Where is the line? Boundaries don't keep people out, but they show them where the door is. There's some stuff that we tolerated in 2024 that cannot make it through to this year, and that's on you. Okay. We need a time mastery system. If you don't master your time, it masters you. Anybody out there, drop down in the comments if you can relate where you feel like you are run ragged from the moment you put your feet on the floor to you get back in the bed at night, where you're looking at your schedule and you can't possibly fit anything else, but you find yourself saying, we need to go back to boundaries and mastering our time. And lastly, you need a support system. Man was not meant to be alone, baby. There's a board of directors that meets in your head all the time, and you need to make sure that those opinions that we're factoring in are the opinions of people that actually love you, that care about you, that want to see you doing well, that truly matter. Stop letting people sit down at your table this year who don't give a flip whether or not you ever change or grow or do better or evolve. Okay, so we got big-ish coming in 2025, and I am here to support you and serve you along the way. Okay, cool. So I'm getting ready to invite you to something so everybody gets psyched, okay? I am doing a vision board workshop on January the 11th. I'm going to drop the link down here. If you are one of those people, like my coach Chrissy was, and you're like, I do vision boards, they don't work. I've been doing that for years. I don't believe in that. That's because you're doing it wrong. Simply put, you're doing it wrong. But I'm going to teach you the strategy, okay? There is a science behind this. Research shows, study shows that when you use a vision board and you're taking aligned action, it's going to improve your focus, it's going to improve your motivation, and it helps you to visualize it happening. Let me tell you something. Your brain, when you see something or you think something and you convince yourself, your brain doesn't know whether it's happened or not. And so it's time for us to start utilizing the resources that are out there to create the life that we desire, okay? It is nothing but up for 2025, and I cannot wait to support you. Drop vision down below or just click the link, and we are going to rock it out, okay? I love y'all. Happy New Year. I missed you so much, and I cannot wait to pour into you.